I'm late. I was having a water emergency. My tap wouldn't stop leaking, so I was just fixing it. Oh my gosh, I'm really late to the chat. Hi Kerry. Hi White Chocolate. Hi Norma. Oh, I'm so glad you all got chatting while you were waiting for me. Of course you did. Add as a mod. There you go, White Chocolate, you've been added. So I know Craig can't join us tonight, but I'm so glad you all did. I'm like so not organised. I'm holding my phone with my hand. Hi Arda, how are you? Let me get everything plugged in and set up. God, I'm useless. I was already running late and then all this happened and it's got even worse. You want to go jump if you want to jump? I'm not stopping you. She's obviously thrilled to be out, of course, our little dolphin. Let me see if I can get this fan clicked on. Oops. Without breaking it. Let's try again. This is an actual disaster, guys. And she just drowned me as well. Thanks, Rubes. Sounds like next door's having some kind of party. Very nice. We'll have some ambient music in the background going on. Right, let me see if I can get this clicked on without covering up the screen. That's on. Very good. I've got to find the button to turn the thing on. There it is. Okay, fan is on. We're plugged in to charge. And you're on the tripod. There we go. Oh, and I can breathe. We did it. So I've got one of those like water sensors where like if you hold your hand in front of it, the water comes out naturally. And I wasn't holding my hand in front of it and there was still water coming out no matter what I did. And so I've just had to use a hair tie, of all things, to like jimmy rig the button so that it stays pressed in and turned off. But it's working till tomorrow till I can get a plumber out. Okay, go jump. I'm so sorry for having a conversation that wasn't about you. Go on, Ruby. Go, jump. So I'm also, obviously, like I said I would try and do a live every day of the week this week and see which day seems to go over the best. And so who knows what tonight will bring. Apparently a party. This is really a true party because we've got music going on. Let me grab these balls. I'm just going to move the camera away so I can throw them in. And get them over so you can see them in the pool. And then one thing I was trying to get working today, which is the mission, is to see if I can get Botrix to work. Because I have not been able to make that happen. So I actually bought my other phone out, my very old iPhone that's about 1 million years old, to see if I could get Botrix working at the same time. So wish me luck with that because I'm the least technology-minded person at all. Let's see. Look at them, both of them in together. How nice. Having a good swim. So what have you all been up to today? You had a good Sunday? I've had a very relaxing, quiet Sunday. I've been watching that show Heart of Dixie. I don't know if anyone has seen it. I know. Hannah looks like a drowned rat. I don't know what she's been doing. I don't know what you've been doing, Hannah. Let's see, chat book. Have we got anyone on here that knows about Botrix? I've just toggled it on and off and I made sure I'm signed in and it still doesn't look like Botrix has joined the chat. So I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. It feels like technology just hates me. I'm definitely a dog person. I'm a dog person only. Aren't we better off like that, Hannah? She's like listening to the chick. Oh, Ruby just ran past and she got the back of my neck. You got the back of my neck with that tail of yours. Soaked me. Let's get this ball in. Hannah stole it. I thought I was being crafty and getting it, but no. Are you happy, girl, now? Are you happy that we're out? You want to go jump? No worries. Hi, Rod. How are you? Oh, any news on Stevie, Norma? Do we have a new cat? I'm excited to find out if we have a new addition to the family. Hi, Hanging with Hank. That's a cute name. Somehow you're 1 and 2 in the chat. That's pretty cool. All the highs. Maybe that's how. Ever since these crowns have been introduced, Botrix won't turn up. That's the problem. I know Nick has managed to do it, but I certainly haven't. So, what have we got for drinks of choice tonight, folks? I've got liquid IV hydration. It's delicious. It's delicious, Hannah. Hannah, why don't you go fetch? Go fetch. Is Jack gonna go in, do we think? Go on, Jack. Nothing yet. Yeah, I know. So annoying. Oh, nothing yet with Stevie. Sorry. I was thinking you were saying like nothing yet with Botrix. Both equally annoying. You're great with languages, Norma. I feel like everyone that comes on that speaks a different language, you've got something to say to every single one of them. It's very impressive. Very impressive. Hi, Jackie boy. Oh, don't knock the camera over. Don't knock it over. Good try, though. Good try. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this ball. Ready? Here you go. There's one. There's two. Go on, Jack. We're thinking about it. I know, I've been, but I've not learned any languages. That's the problem. I'm useless. But I'm really, this, like, just something about languages that I've just never been able to take to very well. Tried really hard at Welsh in school, but what now? Not very good. I'm back. Hi. Why is that glitching? Christine, hi Christine. I'm back, YT is here. What's going on with my phone? Not sure. I just knew today would be a day of technology issues. I can't scroll. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Why do I always have issues with this? Every single time. There we go, now it's working. I think, no. Yeah, I've lost the ability to scroll in the chat, so I'm really going to have to keep up as best I can. But maybe we'll have a quiet night, we'll see. Oh, that's lazy, Jack. Go get the ball that's further away. I'm fiddling around my phone, folks, sorry. I'm gonna get you up on my other phone, and then that way I don't have to worry about trying to scroll. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. Do we have any dogs on screen? They're all over there, look. There we go. That's a better view. That's a better view. You wanna go jump? Go jump! Of course, she's in. Let's see if the other two get up the courage to go in. Oh, the lights have come on. It must be that time. Let me go turn the pool lights on as well. Let me go turn them on. There we go. I can go jump in. Pool party. Come on, guys. Go fetch those balls. Yes. Just take her out. Should you not, Jack, you're not Ruby in the water then? Just knocked her out. So get this, I'm checking my other phone and it won't even show my live on the other phone. How annoying is that? Very annoying. Just too old. Oh, the Pitty and Kitty Committee. Hi, how are you? Do you have to dry them or brush them after they're done swimming? Yeah, I give them a little dry off. Sometimes if we do it earlier in the day, they just dry off outside. But if not, then I give them a little dry off and then they get a brush. The other day, I spent ages brushing Hannah out. She was so lovely and fluffy, and then she went straight in the pool. So, love that for me. Rod Reddick, hiya. She does love to swim, that's right. Is everyone ready? I feel like I might have missed some people that just joined. Did I miss T-Pack? If I did, sorry. I can't scroll on my phone at the minute, which is really annoying. If I try and take the case off, it's one of those things where, you know, when you've got a phone case on and some water gets in the middle of the case and you can't touch it, that's what's going on. So it's really annoying, but hopefully I'll keep up. I am ready for September. I'm ready for October, you know. Cooler weather so I can take you out on some hikes. We go on some great ones. The dogs love it. But, you know, then they'll miss the pool because it'll be too cold to go in the pool. So, you know, I like every month of the year, really. But I'm definitely ready for some cooler weather. I agree, white chocolate. It's a lot of work drying and brushing. Yeah, to be fair, the black ones are really short haired, so they're not too bad. Hannah's the one that if anyone's going to get a knot, it's going to be Hannah, so I brush her every day to make sure she doesn't. Still, it doesn't matter how much I brush them, I still need to vacuum the house every single day. So that's the life. That's the life of a dog mum. These two over here are cracking me up because they're just sat on the bench together like an old couple, like husband and wife, just waiting for the balls to slowly float their way over. It's so cute and so lazy at the same time. Do you make me laugh? Look at them. Just happily sat there. Chilling. Oh, there he goes. He got off the bench to go grab the ball. Very good. I think he's beginning to get the best one at fetch. So much. Someone in my chat the other day told me about a brush vacuum system in one. Oh yeah, that sounds great. You know what? My dogs don't love the vacuum cleaner. They're not terrified of it or anything like that. But when I get the vacuum cleaner, they all go and lie down in the corner in the kitchen together, and like just pretend it's not happening. Give me some peace and quiet for a minute. But sadly, I don't get to lie down and relax, I get to vacuum. Hey ho. Hi Kerry, how are you? Oh, you joined earlier, sorry. I'm getting carried away there with all my hellos. Oh, here we go, these two starting a riot again. Hi Kirsty, how are you? Morning. Hi Kevin. Shh, guys, no. We don't bark like that. We're not barking like that. You wanna go jump? Hannah, why don't you fetch the ball? Go fetch. Oh, she soaked me as she ran past. Truth Tracer. Oh, your neighbours must love the dog pound. I try and keep them as quiet as possible. I'm always telling Jack to shush. I don't think they mind the splashing so much because everyone's got pools around here, so we're all out. And then we're definitely not out here past 10 o'clock, so they're pretty good. Actually, my neighbour on the right side has got 4 dogs, so I actually think they do quite love it. I'm assuming you're being sarcastic, but in reality, I think they're all right. Oh man, he's got a load of balls out and I want to go and throw them, but I just know I'm going to miss all the chat. What's worse, missing the balls or having FOMO? Oh, he brought it over. He dunked it himself, look at that. Not quite genius, but still. I don't know if you can hear, my neighbours are having a party at the minute, so that's kind of nice, a bit of background music for everything. Well, good girl, Hannah. You did it, and Jack. You clever boy. Oh, I dropped it, sorry. Fetch it again. You clever boy. Oh, well, I missed my opportunity there. They both dropped the ball, and I accidentally kicked them both in the wrong direction, so hey ho. Jack, fetch. Come on. Get it. Let me get it. Oh, did you send it over to me? Very good. Good boy. Ready? And they're in. And they're in. Hi Harley, how are you? Yeah, my chat's completely frozen. What am I gonna do? I don't know. If I click out of it, oh there we go, that seems to have worked. We'll give that a go for now. She's too quick. Hi Elba, hi Derek. Well, this is nice. Hi Xdax. Thank you for joining. Thanks everyone. I don't know, if you're new you should let us know. Sometimes we get people that aren't new but they've not necessarily joined the chat, they've just been watching. So if you're new, give us a shout and I'll shout you out. Say hi. There's a good bunch of OGs on at the minute, as well as some newbies, which is always a good mix. I feel like I was anticipating today. Ooh, don't shake on me. No, don't do it. Ah! Oh, no. Oh. Well, I'm glad it's soothing for you to watch because that just gave me a wake up. I was just about to say it's a bit of a snoozy one and then Hannah shook freezing cold water all over me, so maybe not. Maybe not. I've got a video going tomorrow, Xdax, and it's this same thing, but I put some like classical music over it, just quietly in the background, and I was like watching it today, I'm like, oh, this is super relaxing. I'd watch this even if they weren't my dogs. So it's only 25 minutes long and I'm going to post it tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, they are all my pets, the 3 of them. So we've got Ruby, is our little dolphin out in the water. She is a Border Collie Cross German Shepherd and she's 4. And then I've got Hannah down here on the floor nursing her ball. She's a Golden Retriever and she's 2. And then I've got Jack, who is the big boy here. He's 1. And he is a German Shepherd mixed with Carne Corso. They're all rescues. And they're all happy little doggies, aren't you? You look like Hannibal Lecter. Go jump. Is it Liao? Have I said your name right? It says hi. Hi Joe. Hi Zaid. Lots of new people in the chat. That's awesome. Thanks guys. Hopefully you all sub and then you can join us and become regulars like Norma and White Chocolate, and there's a few others in there as well. Kirsty, whose name on here is Rabbit Hole. I encourage everyone to adopt a dog or a cat. I know, me too. I feel like you can't go wrong. Good boy. Did you bring me a ball? Can I have that one as well, Hannah? Oh, you're so good. Ready, guys? Can you sit? Good job. Well, everyone but Jack seems to know. Oh, and you're doing it down. Clever. Ready? Let's go. Oops, I nearly conked Ruby on the head there with the second ball. And they're in. Nighttime swim. Yeah, what is going on with Stevie, Norma? Derek just subbed. Thanks so much, Derek. That's great. And Ed Stacks. Awesome. Thank you. Love that. I think we ooh, one of them is shaking off right behind me. It was you, Hannah. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Come here. Come here. Well, that's too far away for me to get. You gotta fetch it. Jack's on it. Jack's on a case. Yeah, well, the doctor said that I've got to be resting for another month. Can you believe it? So I've got my friend coming this week to help walk the dogs. And then, obviously, because I'm a bit under the weather, they're getting loads of pool time at the minute. And I've got a treadmill, a doggy treadmill in the house that they all get to go on every day as well. So joint effort to keep them all exercised and healthy and happy while I'm poorly. But we're doing it, which is good. Still haven't got an email from the shelter saying we can come to meet him. Oh, fingers crossed it happens this week. I've got faith. Look at Jack. That was very good. Very good swim there. Hi Elaine, how are you? Good to see you again. I'm glad you enjoyed it enough to come back. That's always a good sign. Hope you get fully better soon, Vic. I know, thank you. She said she reckons it's going to take about a month. She thinks it's an allergic reaction to some medication I was on a while ago. And so she's saying, like, you know, you stop taking it, but it's still in your system. So you've got to wait for it to get fully out. And that's what's taking so long. So she reckons about another month till I'm fully back to normal, but definitely making progress every day, which is great. And I think doing the lives in the evening is helping, because when I was doing them during the day, I was getting really sick from the heat as well. So it's sad because Mandy and Nick aren't on them. Shout out to Mandy and Nick, because I know Mandy will watch this tomorrow. But yeah, it seems to be working a bit better. White chocolate, you've got a medical appointment on Monday afternoon. Oh, good luck for that. Hopefully they sort you out. Oh, guys. If you're ever feeling tired and sluggish, just get yourself 3 dogs, throw them in the pool and wait for them to all come and shake off on you, because that wakes you up. Look at him. He's in. Jack is loving the water tonight. He's been in the most, well, I can't quite say the most because we've got Ruby, but he's having a good old swim around. Good boy. See that spray that he just shook off there? That normally lands on me. I have 3 forfeited dogs. What do you mean by forfeited? Like someone else gave them up? Is that right? I want to make sure I understand. But if so, good on you. Good on you. Oh, I'm so glad they landed in your hands then, Zaid. That's awesome. Good for you. I have mild scoliosis, but thankfully it's mild. Yeah, thankfully. We're a bunch. We're a bunch, aren't we? I feel like that's one of my most asked questions, Elaine, is how do I keep the pool clean? And I'm very lucky. I've got a pool crew that come out who are like so lovely. When I first moved to Vegas, I didn't really know a lot of people, and the pool guys were some of my first friends. They are just awesome, really nice people. When my mum and my sister came to visit from the UK, they brought a load of drinks over and got to know everyone. One time I had a lizard get into my kitchen and I had an absolute meltdown. I don't know why. It was like very out of character for me because I love animals. There was just something about the idea of it being in with my food that was freaking me out. And he immediately came over and pulled my kitchen apart trying to find this lizard for me. Such a nice guy. So yeah, my pool guys look after it and keep it really spotless for me. And they love the dogs as well, so it's really nice. Yeah, what are their names, Zaid? What are your 3 called? I always wonder, is it just me that names all my animals with like human names, or I was trying to think when I get dog number 4, what would I like to call it? And I'm thinking Ben. Jack, Hannah, Ruby and Ben. That might be a nice mix. My BP is trying to find a medication that works to bring it under control. I hope they do. Unfortunately, but funny, one dog will not run with me until 11:30 or so. At least it's cool. Oh no, I'm well asleep at 11:30. We all are. I'm gonna keep it real. Viva Paws Vegas. Yeah, you know, I remember sitting in my auntie's living room, coming up brainstorming names of what I was gonna call it, and I was like, I need something that's like show business, Vegas, obviously dog related, and it just came to me. And we did a poll, and everyone was like, yeah, we love Viva Paws Vegas. I've got a friend, Richie, who's also got a live. If you want to check him out, Richie Racer, and he always sings it in the style of Elvis for me. I need to do a soundbite of it, but thank you. It makes me laugh every time people say it. So, you're a good boy. Let's go find your ball. Let's go find it. If you're new to the chat, I'm going to do my little YouTube spiel. Don't forget to give us a sub and a like and all the different things that you're supposed to do that I don't know if I know them all, but all the things that help. Watch our videos. Oh, one thing I am keen to see is I've done a load of shorts. I try and do a short every single day, and some of them I'm like, oh, this one, they're going to love it, and it bombs. And then other ones I'm like, oh, that's terrible, and it does really, really well. So I'm yet to find my rhythm with the shorts, figuring out what you guys like to watch. So if you want to check out a few of my shorts and let me know, just write a comment in them saying like this one's your favorite or whatever, and then I'll try and build more content that matches the stuff that you like. But oh, I'm missing chats. No, Benjamin, Ringo and Sir Chuckles. Well, that is fabulous. And I just said I was thinking of calling my other dog Ben when I get it, so that's perfect. Hi Ali. Yes, you can, but here's the deal, Ali. I checked out your profile and it seems like you're just a kid, which is totally fine, but obviously we're going to let the grown-up mods take care of anyone that's being rude or difficult. And if you want to take the lead on asking people to sub, that would be great. And I think that's really a nice thing for you to do if you're a kid. Okay. And so all the other mods just know that Ali's going to be a mod, but he's a child, so we want to take care of him as well. Sound good to everyone? They are living the life. Gisela, hi, good evening. What's up with the dogs? Nothing's up with them. They're happy, having a good time. Okay, cool, Ali. So it looks like I just made you a mod. Does it show on your end? Oh, I just made Zaid one by mistake. Sorry, hang on. I clicked on the wrong button. Ignore. I took it back. Okay, yeah, Ali, you're a mod now. I'm just doing a terrible job clicking on all the wrong buttons. 1-800, hi. Edward, I'd love to watch your dog dive in that pool and climb back out and do it over and over again. Yeah, she's having the best time. Everyone's like, do you force your dogs to go in the pool? I'm like, no. I force them to get out of the pool. Sorry, Zaid. My fingers are obviously too big for my screen. I'm getting all over the place here. Oh, tried to get it from you, Hannah. Tried. You almost had the power. Hey, if you want it, I'm handing it out. I did a poll yesterday and was like, if anyone wants to be a mod, I did a post, sorry, where I asked if anyone wants to be a mod, let me know and I'll make you one. And Ali went and made loads of comments and really committed to wanting to be one. So I'm like, okay, we will, but I try and avoid having kids do it just because, you know, the whole point of a mod is to really make sure that we keep everything PG. So, hey ho. Richard's asking me to jump in the pool. Ali had a blue wrench on my screen. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Ali should have a blue wrench. Ali, Norma and White Chocolate, I think, are the three that are in here at the minute that have agreed to mod for us. They do love the pool. Sometimes it's... Come on, go jump. Sometimes it's like pool, then me. Go jump. I thought Jack was going to jump in with her then. Ready? Want to go get it? I wish I'd seen that post. Oh yeah, Edward, we can make you one too. You just got to go post. It's still there. I just like to make sure I've got, like, you know, I'm not forcing anyone or putting anyone on the spot. So if you want to go put your name on the post and then we'll add you. No problem. Ali, are you still there? Did you see that you've got a screwdriver now? Or a wrench? Clearly not very good at DIY. Is he in? Oh, he is in. Look at that. Good boy, Jack. I said he's really into the pool tonight. Oh, yeah, there you are. Very good. So if you can help me with getting people to like and sub and all that kind of stuff, that would be fab. Oh, and my dad has just joined. Paul Evans. Hi Vic and the dogs. Hi Dad. Ruby just flicked me right in the eye with a tail. Thanks, Rue. Oh. I need hazard glasses. I say this every time. I'll go and find it on your page after I'm done watching your dog swim. Perfect. Beautiful dog, says Richard. Thank you. How you doing, Dad? How you feeling? For those of you, I think everyone knows, I was saying, my dad did give me the okay to say it, but he's been going through chemo, so I've been recording loads of videos for my dad to watch while he's doing it. So he is rocking it. Kicking cancer's butt, aren't you, Dad? And hopefully this is fun, watching the dogs. He's a dog lover just like me. He's got a very soft spot for Ruby. And he was here visiting me in Vegas when I got Jack as a puppy, so that's really nice. My dad was one of the first people that Jack ever made friends with when he was tiny, but he's not seen him since he's a giant. So I'm hoping that he gets better soon and then he can come back and visit him again. Oh, my chat's frozen again. No. Oh, there we are. Now we're back. Now we're back. What you got, Jack? He's like, I've got my ball. And I'm running around with it like a loon. Want me to get it for you? Okay, ready? You gonna sit? Good. Good job. You're so clever, Hannah. Ready? Go get it. You gotta go jump, Jack. You're gonna miss it. The girls will get it. Oh, there you go. Good fortune for the dad. Feeling good. Next chemo is on the 26th. Nice. I'll give you a ring tomorrow. Norma, it's okay. Very good. I just like the way they jump in the pool. Oh, here we go. These two having a madness. Oh. Don't bash my camera over, guys. Jack, you're being such a menace. Such a menace. Where's the ball? Where's the balls? Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Hi, Alfonso. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I was just about to say Saturday. That's wishful thinking, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Jack. Thanks, Jack. Go get the ball. Go fetch. Go fetch the ball. And try not to shake off on me. How about that? Is that a deal? Apparently not. Apparently he's choosing to stay here and investigate what Hannah's doing. What do we think, folks? Do you reckon we can get 50 likes tonight? I feel like 100 might be a little ambitious. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we should try for 50. Those little showers I get. I know. I just sit here like a mad woman just waiting to be drenched. Just waiting to be drenched. But the light, the terrace light is right here. So I feel like it's a good spot because then I can see everything that's going on. Alfonso, hi Viva, nice dogs. Thank you. I agree. None of them are on camera though. What is going on, guys? People are tuning in to watch you. And you're lurking in the shadows. You're lurking in the shadows. Should we go find the balls? Should we go get the balls? Come on then. Oh. Oh, they're in the pool. They're in the pool. Go fetch. They're all in the pool. There's nothing for me to fetch right now. Hey Ruby, you wanna go jump? A flying leap. Salt water or chlorine in the pool. It's a salt water. Jack, I'm watching you. You best behave. It's a salt water pool. So supposedly it's a good thing. But I mean, it is what it is. It was just that's the way when I bought the house. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Hi Rosemary. Hi Hugo. Hugo, what is that creature? Is that a crocodile? My screen is so tiny I can't tell. Love your dogs. Much love from, is that Alabama? Well, these two are trying to play chase now. Hey, you can't bark like that. You can't bark like that. Oh, we've got neighbours having a party. Nope. Good boy. That's much better. Good job. You're gonna go fetch your toy. Go fetch. Where's your ball? Go fetch. I can see it. I can see it, Jack. Go get it. Go fetch. Does anyone else have a dog that walks himself home after he potties and is just happy? Well, that's lovely. None of my dogs walk themselves home. I walk them home. But they're all pretty happy. You're all happy, aren't you? Hannah's licking me. I think she agrees. Hi, Gee. How are you? And Hugo. Lots of smiles. I clean both saltwater pools and chlorine pools in Arizona. I was just curious. Yeah, this is a saltwater. I like it. And the dogs seem to be doing really well in it. There's never been any issues. It seems to be really clean, so it works. Richard's Staffy does. Richard, what's your Staffy called? Staffies are so cute. I feel like every time I look at a Staffy, they're just naturally smiling. Don't shake on me, please. Ruby needed a mad one. Well, no one wants to watch just a ball. Come on, dogs. They're all sat round by me. Jack, none of that. None of that, thank you. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. We got fish. Go jump. Thought he was going to follow Ruby right in. Where's your ball? Go fetch it. Oh, lovely wet kisses, thank you. Go fetch your ball. None of that. He's trying. He's really trying to get her to play fight. Not when he runs and I still have the other. It turns into a race and I always lose. That sounds like it'd be a good watch. I feel like you should take us on a walk, do a live and take us with you. Your dogs seem to have a wonderful life. Nice. I hope so. I feel like I'm definitely neglecting them a little bit at the minute because I'm not able to go on as many walks as I'd normally go on. I definitely can't hike while I'm this poorly, so that's a shame. Oh, Ali, good job. You're telling me I've got 67 viewers. Nice. And we're 2 off 50 likes. That's great. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, don't forget to give us a sub and press the like button or double tap, whatever you're supposed to do. I will get better at this, I promise. I will, won't I, Ruby? Just like you learnt to swim. You ready? You want to go jump? That was a great splash. I need to cut that into slow motion. Jack's having a mad one, running around the pool. Go jump, Jack. I need a translator. I can't tell what you're saying. I just can't tell. Hannah's just stood here. You can see her shadow. She's just watching the madness. Watching the madness, aren't you? I meant to ask everyone, it seems like since I've been doing lives a little bit later, starting around 7ish, 7:30ish, it seems like there's a lot more people coming on. But does that work for everybody, on all of my OGs and stuff? You should spell Ruby, Rouxb. Well, yes, that would be perfect, because that was her first name, Roux. When I first got her, she was called Rue. And that's how it kind of evolved. She's saying her back hurts a little bit. Is that Hannah? Hannah's saying her back hurts. Having Jack jump all over her, it wouldn't surprise me. I think they know you're injured in some way. Yeah, that's probably true, you know. We are very close as a little pack. A little woman. Are we referring to me or to Hannah? Or to somebody else completely? Works for you, Norma. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like it because it's so much cooler. And I feel like during the day, I always felt like I was choosing between like doing something back when I was well, doing something or doing a live, whereas I never really do anything at this time of night. So it kind of, or I'd be just sat watching TV. So it's kind of nice to do something a bit productive. Or honestly, I'd probably be out here watching Netflix on my phone and dogs would be doing exactly the same. So this way you just get to join in. A little woman. You're cracking me up. Hi Stumpy! How are you, friend? Happy Sunday. Hope you've had a great weekend. So you can chat with me. We're all going window cleaning for the public. Where are you? That's hilarious. You want to go jump, Ruby? Go jump. And it's a flying leap. Your stream at night works really good. I like the lighting in the pool and the shadows. I think it's a great thing, especially if it's hot during the day. Do this at night. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Thanks for the good feedback. I'm really liking it. Obviously, it'll change as it gets cooler. Once we hit kind of October time, I'll take you out on some hikes and we'll do some fun walks and stuff. And then once it hits November, December, it's too good to go in the pool. Too cold to go in the pool anyway. So we'll have to switch things up. But then we'll have something to look forward to in the summer once we open the pool up again. I'm in Mo, Victoria, Australia. And window cleaning, is that right? Very cool. I just don't sleep well and have to wait for young ones who want to run and their servants. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm right there with you. 23:15 here, so all good. I don't think you need a translator. I think Norma is translating for Arda in the chat. Oh, that's perfect. Thanks, Norma. Hugo is running with lizards. Running away from lizards or crocodiles. I was nearly killed last week. What the heck? Accidentally, I was the Walking Dead. I got hit pretty hard working one of the... Oh yeah, you told us. How are you feeling now? That's right. Gosh. I hope you're feeling better than you were the other day. Do you want to go jump? Go jump. Jack's having his close-up moment. You're on camera, Jack. We always say it's Hannah that loves it, but I feel like Jack's finding his groove in front of the camera as well. They had to ask me a couple of questions and make sure I was okay. Yeah, I bet they did. I'm surprised. Do you have a concussion or? Oh, I missed it. Sorry, everybody. We're on 52 likes. Wow, good job. Thanks, everyone. That's a milestone. Let's shoot for the next, what should we say, 75? Should we shoot for 75? Ali says in 8 days your school is starting. And how do we feel about that? Do we like school or do we not like school? I didn't like school. I was not a fan. Edward, we were just talking about her back hurting a bit. Oh, but Ali, my niece, she did really well in school and loves it. So it's just so funny, isn't it, how some people love it and some people don't. I'm sure you do great. Vera says hi. Hi Vera, how are you? Rosemary, why does the dog have a muzzle on? That's a really great question. And I made a video all about it that I was sensible enough to pin in the chat today. Woohoo for me. So there's a link pinned at the top or the bottom of the chat that tells you all about it if you want to check it out. It's basically to stop her from eating the pool hose though. That's the long and short of it. Ali hates school. Oh well, you know what, it's 5 days on and then you get to look forward to the weekend, eh? Thanks, Norma. 2008, 2009, 2010, 21 fights, 14 wins. Wow. That's great, Stumpy. Hi, Teely. Nice pool, thank you. I love school. I know I'm weird. I actually liked the lessons, but I was a bit shy when I was a kid, so I was too nervous to do like drama class and things like that. And then I don't know what happened, but the older I got, the more I lost my nerves. I only have 2 days off for the weekend. Yeah, me too. Enjoy school while you've got it, because once you've got a job, it's a whole different level of things. But the best thing about being a grown-up, Ali, once you get there, is you get to decide to do whatever you want. So, do well at school and you'll do well. And don't do well at school and you'll still do well if you're intended to be. It's all about hard work and finding your passion, I reckon. The Husky Lab. Hi, Husky Lab. How are you? Ruby is living the life. She never stops living the life, honestly. Do you? Are you having fun? Are you a clever girl? Go on then, ready? Oh, Jack's wanting the ball. Go get it then. Closer to Friday only means closer to Monday. Sweet. Have we all got the Sunday scaries? Hi Mike, Fergie man, how are you? Sunday scaries are a very real thing for me that are a legacy from childhood. I remember like, what was the show? The Antiques Roadshow would come on and it would be almost half an hour, like Antiques Roadshow and then bedtime. And then I'd have to go to school the next day and I'd get a sick feeling in my stomach every Sunday. And so, let's face the Sunday scaries together. This is much more fun, eh? Watching the dogs in the pool, having a nice chit chat. We're chasing the Sunday scaries away. One jump at a time, hey Ruby. Go jump, go jump, yeah. What are you two doing over here? Where's the ball? Where's the ball, Hannah? Don't you go chewing on my electrics, Jack? Nope, nope, nope. Do you know what Hannah was running around with in her mouth today? I don't know where she got it from, but false nail glue. Nail glue, can you believe it? I nearly had a heart failure. But I managed to get it off her before she did any damage, so that was okay. Ali says, I wish I had a pool at my house. Maybe one day you will. I had to wait a long time before I got this. Good jump! That was my dream as a kid. I wanted a house with a load of dogs. And I'm definitely on my way. Let me go grab these balls for the dogs. How did you get that one so quickly, Jack? Look at Hannah, she's having a little rest over there in the pool. Go fetch your ball. Oh, lovely. Jack just came up and burped right in my face. He's such a boy. He's such a boy. Pick up a lot on the punctuation. I don't think he meant to go in then, did he? You should combine a bunch of these, loop them and premiere it as a live stream. Husky Lab, if you are technology minded, me and you need to become friends because I don't know how to do anything. I'm useless. I tried to connect OBS and I couldn't get it to work. I'm just an absolute disaster. Hi Victoria, name twin. They look like they're having fun. I think they are. Ooh, ooh. Thanks, Jack. What are their names? So this one with the muzzle on, that's Ruby. Ruby Roo, hi. You wanna go jump? And then the one chasing after her, the big black one, whoops, that's Jack. And then the one that just nearly knocked my camera over is Hannah, the little white one. Well, she's not that little, but I think of her as little. Sade searching for a house with 3 acres. Oh, can I come? I want to live on a house with 3 acres. That would be perfect. Who watches Zombies 4? I've never seen it. Is it good, Ali? Do you recommend it? Paula Rapuches. That's a great name. Love that. Hiya. Ready? Go jump. Dolphin. I know, Norma's come up with great names because she's got the dolphin for Ruby and then she nicknamed the celery that fell in the pool George as well. So that was perfect. George the celery. Fergie man. There's a video linked in the chat if you want to check it out. It says all about Ruby's history and why she wears a muzzle sometimes. And it's cute. It's really cute as well, even if I say so myself. Hi, is it Lee? What's their diet like? My puppy is currently on Purina 1. What kind of puppy have you got? Tell me all about it. I love puppies. They're all on different dry foods. So Hannah's on one for weight control because she's really slim now and looks great. We've done a lot of work on it, but she does put on weight real easily. And then Ruby has she has high levels of copper in her system, so she's on a controlled vet medicated diet to manage that. And then Jack is on just puppy food. And then they get like freeze-dried liver and pumpkin and blueberries and natural yogurt and things like that, all as like snacks and treats. Not loads of it, but just every now and again. You want to go jump? Yes. I have a Border Collie Cross Heeler mix. We're getting him an embark test for my 19th birthday. Oh my gosh, I want to know all about it. Border Collie mix is perfect. Ruby, this one, she's a Border Collie mix. Border Collie mix German Shepherd. Amazing dogs. How do you see the video? There's at the bottom or the top of the chat, there's a message from me that's in yellow. Ooh, Hannah, no. Oh, God. That was really close. Thanks. And it starts, the words at the beginning of the sentence say, here's the video explaining, and then on my screen it's cut off. But the rest of the sentence is the link. Norma, can you, I don't know if you can tell them what you see as a viewer. 'Cause I don't know. I don't know what it looks like on your end. Do they ever chill out? He's only 3 months and he's a firecracker, isn't she? Oh my God, that's perfect. Love that. I would say they do. My advice would be to focus on mental games as well as the physical. So obviously we do a lot of physical, but Ruby specifically, she loves learning tricks and doing a lot of training and really using her brain. So we taught her to press different buttons and to do like spin, and she does a bit of dog dancing. We've got a Frisbee that we do loads of tricks with as well. I've got some videos if anyone wants to check it out. In fact, I should do a live one time that's just me and Ruby. We've done a couple before where it's just me and her at the start so you can see her, but we've never done like a proper trick video or anything like that as a live. I have got some footage filmed that I posted that I think if you go look at my videos section, you'll see stuff of Ruby in there. And Hannah does dancing too. But yeah, I definitely focus on all of that with a Border Collie. My friend has a 14-year-old Border Collie named Miko, and he acts like a puppy. She said he seems and acts so young because she feeds him human-grade meat and stuff. Nice. It's the little dark grey bar at the bottom. Thank you. So, there you go, folks. It's the little dark grey bar at the bottom, and it has the link in if you tap it. He has 2 puzzles and a flirt pole currently. He's been crate trained and potty trained, working on impulse control. Oh, good look. So, Jack is 1, and we are working on his impulse control, and I can tell you the difference in training Jack versus Ruby is like miles apart. Like, he is just a goof in the best way. Like, they're all perfect, but Ruby picks up on stuff so fast, and Jack is like happy-go-lucky, living the life. And then Hannah's kind of in the middle. Ali has a puppy chihuahua. Oh my gosh, Ali! I need to see pictures. That's so cute. Hi, Jack Black. My dog is, this black one here is called Jack, so that fits perfectly. Name twin exactly. He's handsome. He's my handsome Jack Black. Well, folks, we're on 64 likes. Thank you, everybody. That's great. We're on a mission to try and get to 75 tonight. So if anyone's new to the chat and likes what you see, give us a like. If you really like what you see, don't forget to sub, and then you can join us again. We're going to do a live every single night of the week this week to see which night of the week goes well, or which night of the week is the best. Sharky does too. He's so smart, honestly impressing me. It's just been so hot. Yeah, it's really hot. We have a doggy treadmill in the house. Again, I've got videos if you want to check it out. Not that you have to, it's more just so you can see kind of what we get up to and how I keep the 3 of them entertained in the heat. Before I had the pool, I did get like a doggy pool, just something small. Say it sees 65 likes. Nice. What did I say? It came out my mouth and I totally forgot about it. 67. Oh, I see 66. Oh yeah, Ali, I'll definitely check out your video once you've done one. But yeah, I've done a bit of content, like all different types of stuff. So some training, some silly stuff, some of Jack just being handsome. All different things. Edward understands the whole heat thing and not wanting to go outside. He lives in Arizona. Yeah, I was in Arizona before I moved here, and it's just mad how hot it gets. You definitely have to like really adapt your lifestyle to cope with it. 68. Oh, now I'm matching. 68. Thanks, guys. We're on our way. On our way to our 75 goal. There's something about it where it's like if I set a goal, it feels more likely we're going to meet it. I've noticed Craig, who's one of our mods, is not on tonight, but he does a really good job with that. I said a video of who? What do you mean? Oh. What? I was thinking you were talking about doing a video of your chihuahua. Same, Edward. It's so hot, I feel bad I haven't been able to take him on walks, but he seems to understand. Oh, that's the other thing. I have trained all my dogs to wear the boots. And so it doesn't mean we go out in the heat, like because it's still too hot, but it does mean that we can go out when it's cooler and not worry about the tarmac still being too hot. And then the other thing that we can do here in Vegas is you can take all of the dogs to like supermarkets and malls and casinos, and so I'll put their boots on and then go take them around the hardware store like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. And so the boots get them from the car into the store without burning their toes, and then we can walk around the store in nice AC, and that's really good for them, especially when they're young, because then they're seeing old people, there's lots of sounds. Are you crying because you want me to tell you to jump? Go on then, go jump. Yes, you can go jump. So that's something I recommend if you've got a young one, is get some boots on and go around some stores. I just did a video of her. Oh, perfect. I'm going to check it out. Definitely. How cute. I know there's a new person joined the chat with a really long name, Suamina. I don't think I'm going to do a very good job of pronouncing the whole thing, but hi to you. Thanks so much for joining. Sade, I used to live in Iowa and it'd be 100 degrees with 95% humidity. Wow. That I don't think I'd be able to cope with that. The one thing I do like about Vegas is the fact that it's dry. Yeah. When I used to visit Florida a bit more for work, and I used to find that really hard because it was so humid. Definitely the dry is easier to manage. We took him to Home Depot last week. Perfect. Did a little bit of walk training, trying to keep him close to me so he doesn't pull as much. He was a bit overwhelmed, but once treats, yeah, once treats are involved, you're all good. Hannah especially. You have a treat in your hand with Hannah. She just looks like it looks like I've got a fluffy rug on the floor, doesn't it? Because all I can see is Hannah's butt. Yeah, she loves a good old treat. Best behaved dog ever. Hi, Pochi. How are you? Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. Go jump. Yes. Hope you've had an amazing weekend. And we're having a fun Sunday evening. Jack, where's the ball? Jack. I don't know what he's seen. Look at him. He's like staring. Stare at something. Not quite sure what. He's off to investigate. Let's see what he thinks he's found. Is there like a lizard on the wall maybe? What is it, Jack? He's definitely seen something. What have you seen? Go jump, Ruby. Jump. I think there might be a lizard on the wall. He's staring right at it. I work as soon as the sun comes up this time of year until it gets too hot. Maybe 10, 11, maybe 12. Then I come home and take a nap, and then I go back out and work again from 5 to 7. Yeah, that's like the Spanish. Have a siesta in the middle of the day. Hi, Caribou. First time here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. Give us a like and a sub if you do. The more the merrier. It could be a frog. I really think it's like a gecko or something. That back wall usually has a few on. Totally harmless. Also, Vic, I probably can't do Thursday this week, so I'll be out riding for most of the night. No problem. Oh, take pictures of the ride, though. That's super fun. Now I'm getting a bit better at pushing buttons on this thing. I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to make a few different people mods so that no one feels pressured to do it. And, like, of course, everyone's life comes before my lives. But it's always nice when I've got some friends on. When I used to do construction, roofing, putting shingle, oh man, I don't think I could cope with that. That would be tough. Yeah, I'm definitely like very lucky because I get to work inside with the AC on in my office. I have a dog on both feet and then another one with their head resting on my legs. Perfect. Oh, thanks, Ali. That's great. Good job. Awesome. This is Ali's first night being a mod on the channel, everyone, so make it a good one for him. David Mahoney used to do the morning show on Las Vegas radio station and they kind of got hunted, and they do the morning show for KSLX out of Phoenix now, and they give away dog booties. I just bought some new dog boots for Hannah, purple ones. So, oh, that's nice. Norma and Arda are making friends. Love that. He's growing so fast, it makes me think he's going to get a bit bigger than we thought he would. The bigger the better, I say. Go jump. Go jump. I do love a big dog. I like little ones too, though. It was 117. Oh, I couldn't do it. Zaid, fair play. Hi, Teresa. That German Shepherd. Yeah, he's mainly German Shepherd mixed with Carne Corso, so he's a little bit bigger than the average Shepherd. But he looks just like a normal Shepherd, apart from his floppy ear. Yeah, woohoo, Ali. That's great. He's having his moment on the camera. I don't know what they're both sniffing at. I've got two butts on the screen. He's beautiful. Thank you so much. I agree. I think all my dogs are beautiful. I don't know what's the deal with Hannah. The last few nights, all she's wanted to do is lie at my feet. Very cute. Normally she's running around and jumping in. The cool guy, are you white? If you're asking me, I am white, yes. Not that it matters. I just love watching Ruby jump in the pool. Did you hear that? You've got a fan. You've got a fan, you want to go show him? You want to go jump? Yes, go jump. I don't know if you have cats or not, but when would it be safe to introduce them to my cats? I would do it pretty soon. I don't have cats, but when I first had Ruby, we lived with a cat. And I put her on a leash and let it just drag on the floor, just so that if she got a bit rough, we could like have the option to take her away. But she never was, to be honest. She was more scared of the cat than the cat was of her. She kept trying to play with him and he didn't really want to play. Actually, there's a really cute short. I think I did it about 2 weeks ago. It was the week of Ruby shorts, and it shows her as a puppy meeting the cat, if you want to check it out. But I would just have the leash on just so you've got some control if you need it, and then see how it goes. Give the cat plenty of space and options. Cats can jump, right? So I'd have options where it can jump up high out of the way of the dog if it's not having fun. That would be my advice, but I mean, the chat's full of dog lovers, so if anyone in the chat's got advice, please feel free to put it in. Yes, Lou, the sun has made herself known. She can dim a little now. Everyone that's just joined, like and subscribe. Great job, Ali. Thank you. He just gets mega excited when he sees them. He's also a bit bitey still, so it worries me. He might try and use his mouth. Yeah, I would get some of his favourite toys out and play with him so that he's focused on you and the toys as well, and maybe have some of his favourite treats, so you've got plenty of options. And if you have his leash on dragging, then you've got some control there as well. Leo, a good tip for the cats is get a napkin and rub it on the cat's cheeks gently, and then put the napkin next to your dog's bowl, and that'll help the dogs associate the cats. So something good. Oh, let me go see what's going on. The dogs are barking at something. Something's happening. What are you barking at? Come here. Come on. Good, there you go. It's okay. I think it's just the neighbours. Did they frighten you by mistake? You're okay. They're all like, what's going on? We're being invaded. Go jump. Ruby doesn't care. Ruby's like, as long as there's pull, we're good. That's a great idea, Norma. Ali has a cat too. How's your cat and your new puppy getting along? Arda likes Fortnite. That's very cool. Oh, the cat does not like your dog. Oh no. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Hopefully over time. We're 3 away from 75, folks. That was the goal. If anyone's new and wants to give us a like, help us hit the target, that would be awesome. But only, of course, if you are liking it. don't know where all... Oh, I can see all the balls. Look, they're in the pool. There's 3 right there. Let me go grab another one. Go get it, Hannah. It plays with the little dog. It does not like my big dog. Yeah, I feel like cat... I don't think if I got a cat, I don't think it would like Jack. He's a little bit rough. He just doesn't realise his size sometimes. Oh, guess what Hannah's found? My sock. I don't know where she hid that, but she's managed to find it. Anyone else have dogs that steal your socks? This is why I've never got a pair. My cat and dogs get along now. I took a blanket that she sleeps on and let them get used to her scent. Then let them see each other with the gate. Oh yeah, that's a great idea, the gate. Yeah, that's really good. Clever. Very clever. Yes, our Hannah and socks. It's definitely a thing. Sharky tried to steal my slipper one of the first days we had him. One of them stole my flip-flop the other day and I lost it, couldn't find it, and then as I turned the pool lights on, there it was floating in the middle of the pool. Thankfully I got it back. I did get it back, but I don't know which one of you took it in the pool. It is cute though, isn't it? I know. I was like, I know you're not supposed to encourage it, but it was super sweet. Hannah had a mirror the other day. I managed to get a recording of it. She's running around the living room with a little handheld mirror, which I'm like, suits her personality perfectly because she's definitely a little diva. Watch this. She's left that sock there. Jack's going to go and try and get it, and then she's going to growl at him for trying to take the sock. She's like baiting him into trying to tempt... She's going to tempt him into taking it. Maybe George was using the flip-flop as a boat. George is the most adventurous celery that ever lived. That's for sure. My cat's name is Mischief. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's the perfect name for a cat. I love it. Hey Ruby, you've got another fan. Caribou likes jumping. Do you want to do a jump for Caribou? You want to go jump? Yeah, go jump. This one's for you, Caribou. Jump. Oh, I nearly missed it. Just got it for you there. Oh wow, we hit our 75 likes. Thanks everybody. That's great. Ah, I feel loved. Thank you. She liked it. Ruby says you're welcome. She'll happily do that for anyone. Just give us a shout and we'll do jumps on command, Ruby style. She loves diving. Has she ever? We haven't tried duck diving because the nearest one is so far away. But she's just learned how to jump off the back ledge, not the top one, but the one on the right, which is new. I didn't think she'd like jumping from height, but she does. Go jump, Ruby. Jump. You're welcome for helping you. Yeah, Ali, this is a great night. Thank you so much for doing it. You're doing awesome. I used to have a cat named Mr. Peepers that was a female. That's what you get for letting a 3-year-old. I love that. My first ever pets were 2 goldfish called Peas and Carrots. They didn't last very long, I don't think. But we tried. Okay. I love that. Hiya. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Hi, Jonathan, also. I like, for anyone that's just joined the chat, you're like, where are the dogs? No one's on screen at the minute. One of them's right here at my feet. One of them, this one, the black one, is looking for mischief, and then the other one is playing jump. Go jump, Ruby. Show everyone. Jump. I Ophelia and stuff being far away. Our nearest dog stuff is like 30 minutes away. Yeah, it's super tough, isn't it? I honestly, it's still a shock to me sometimes being British and living in America. I was like, everything is like so big, so far away. I keep thinking like, oh, I'd love to go to the mountains for a vacation, and everything's so far. Zaid, almost 80 likes. Thanks, everyone. Gabriel's asking, do the other dogs swim? They do. Got some really good videos of them. I'll try and get them in the pool at some point. Jack, leave her alone. She doesn't like that. Ruby, jump. All of the dogs swim. We've got 3. Hi, Jonathan. Let me just make sure I'm saying hi to everyone. So I've got 3. I've got Hannah down here. Ruby's the one in the pool. And then Jack is the big black one. There. The Crow VR. Hi, Crow. How are you? Happy Sunday. I don't make them get in the pool, though. So if they get in, they get in. If they don't, they don't. But if you want to check it out, I've got some, well, loads of videos of them swimming. All of them. Let me see if I can get some balls, though. Give me 2 seconds. All their balls are floating on the other side, so let me go grab them. I'll be away from my phone for a minute while I do this, but I'm going to go grab their balls and try and get them all in the pool. I'm back. So Hannah went in. Jack's thinking about it. Ruby's in, of course. She needs no encouragement. Oh, MK has a 2-year-old Bernese mountain dog. Gorgeous. I would love one of those. It would never cope in the heat, I don't think, but they are so cute. Caribou's first dog's name was Puppy. That's cute. I rescued a dog once and it was called Boy. Just Boy. I bet it's crazy how big our states are for you. Yeah, I've driven coast to coast from the east to the west 3 times and I can't. Like, it's so massive. I love it though, because it means there's so many adventures to be had, you know? Do you know what? I spent far too long today looking at RVs for sale, even though I can't afford them. And even if I could afford one, it's like a little bit scary, the idea of like driving it and figuring out how all of it works and all the stuff. But I was like trying to find one that was small enough that I could drive successfully, but big enough that it would fit all 3 dogs in. Because that would be like the dream, is to get an RV and drive around. And I think my work would let me do it as well. They actually mentioned, I met up with them Friday night, and they mentioned the idea of me road tripping with the dogs. Guys, you know. Good boy. So that would be fun. Take you all along with me. You got a ball, Jack? Where's your ball? Go get it. That dog swims more than Michael Phelps. Well, these 2 are having a fight. Love that. Play fight, just to clarify for anyone that's new. Into Colorado. I would be so down. That would be great. I never thought that everything's bigger in America. Same was actually true until I saw European food portions. Oh yeah, I moved because I'm like, it's bigger food, bigger trucks, bigger everything, bigger houses. It's great. I did actually think at one point that the men were taller as well, but then I moved to New Jersey and most of the men were smaller than me, so hey ho. Hey ho. Hi Jen. Happy Sunday. Bigger, not better. Well, bigger is sometimes better. I do miss my English food. I really do. But I do like the portion sizes over here, that's for sure. We eat large here. I recently found out a kid-sized meal fills me up perfectly. Well, that's good. Cheaper meals. One thing you do really well over here that we don't do so much in the UK is leftovers. Like, that's the best. I love a good leftover sesh. My stubborn but lovely Sir Chuckles is grunting at me to get his gear on to go run. I'll say goodbye for now since the little squirt. Okay, have an amazing walk. I hope Sir Chuckles keeps you entertained, and I hope to see you again soon, Zaid, sorry. Thanks for joining. I read Zaid and Norma at the same time and came out with Zane. See, I regularly order the kids' meal. I've just ordered 3 of them. RV trips. Yeah, I just need to figure out with the RV stuff. Well, first of all, they're so expensive. And then I definitely wouldn't dare rent one with 3 dogs because it'd be so hairy and stuff. So I'd have to buy one, which I definitely can't afford anytime soon. But if I did, it's like, how do you make the water work and the shower work, and how do you clean out the toilet and all that stuff? I'd have to learn all of that, which I'm sure I can learn, but it's a project for sure. Caribou, the pool is beautiful. Thank you. I do really like it lit up at night. I love the colour of it. I'd say that turquoise is one of my favourites. Is it turquoise? Light blue, whatever. Ruby is outgoing. Hi, Gabriel. Yeah, she definitely likes this a lot. Non-stop. I work at an RV park in Arizona. If you're ever between Phoenix and Tucson, look me up. Breezeway Trailer Park. I'll have a spot for you. That's so cool. So nice, Edward. There you go, Lay. I'm getting real major FOMO here, folks. For the toilet, there's just a pipe in, you unhook it and empty it out. Well, that sounds easy enough. I just need it to be like big enough that the dogs would be comfy, you know, because they don't want to like sit on top of each other. But then if it just had one bed and a couch of some sort, and then a little table so I could work from it, that'd be perfect. But you know, I went down a major rabbit hole today looking at them, and some though they've got a dishwasher and a dryer and a clothes washer and all these different things, and I'm like, oh my god. And then you look at the price and they're like 100 grand. I'm like, okay, well, that's a dream. It's not going to happen anytime soon. There are things that are much better as leftovers than they are the day you cook them, like lasagna. I agree, lasagna, chef's kiss. Go jump. Go jump. I never tried cold pizza until I came to the US either, and that was a novelty. The shower, usually you get a hose and just hook it up to a pipe. Okay, Norma, like, you seem to know about this stuff. We need to talk more. What would be ideal is I need to find myself, dare I say the dreaded boyfriend word. Ugh. But that would be ideal, really, because then they could drive and I could look after the dogs. And they could also do the toilet part. What's the most shocking part about America to you? I'm curious. Do you know what? One thing I didn't think about was it's like all the little things that it's amazing how you can be a relatively, and I say relatively, smart person and move to another country, and then you don't know even the simplest of things, and it makes you feel stupid all the time. So like, for example, I went to post a letter, and in the UK, mailboxes are red and they are cylindrical, red post boxes. And in the US, they're square and blue. And so in the UK, a square blue box in the street would be a trash can. And so for ages, I couldn't figure out how to post a letter because I kept walking past the mailbox looking for a red mailbox. And like, obviously once you know, it's like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. But it's all of those little things that you just wouldn't know would be different. And like now I'm at the point where it's like I just assume everything's different and I Google everything before I do it. But when I first moved, I thought more things would be the same. So I guess the most shocking part was just how idiotic you feel over the silliest things. And like when you ask people questions that are like obviously like known, they look at you like you're stupid. Oh, and the other thing is I can't order water at a drive-through. No one understands what water is in my accent for some reason. So that's always surprising. One time when we were RVing cross country, my dad accidentally dumped all the poo from the toilet onto his pants. Oh no. See, that's the fear. That's the worry I've got, is that I would do something stupid like that. Jack can get a learner's permit. Oh my God, if I was going to trust any of my dogs to drive, it would definitely not be Jack. You'd drive us over a cliff, wouldn't you, boyo? And I do love you. I do love you, but you are silly. See, you just tried to knock over my camera. With RVs, Some RVs can be over $1 million in fifth wheels. Wow. Yeah. They sound, some of them are amazing, but I'm like, if I could buy one for like, I don't know, as if I've got any spare money. Like, no, let's not even go there. But if I could buy a cheap secondhand one that was clean, I think that's the thing I was looking at, is a lot of them that are like cheap just seem a little dirty. And like, I'm quite sure after me and the dogs have been in it for a few months, like, that obviously it would not be perfect, but I'm a stickler for clean, you know. I like it to feel clean and fresh and all that stuff. What is going on with you two? Jack and Hannah are wanting to go inside. I'm like, are you too tired? We're gonna have to watch Ruby for a bit. You're gonna go jump. Go jump. Looney. Hi, Looney. How are you? The otter is huge. She's a dolphin, you know. Hi, Lily. You're back. Pizza for breakfast is just a bomb. Yeah, I agree. I'm on a liquid diet at the moment, though, for a week, per the doctor's orders. Man, I'm not enjoying it. I mean, it's great to not be sick and stuff, but it's not fun. Come here, Hannah. Come here. Good girl. Come on, sit down. Not stupid, it's just culture shock. Yes, well, definitely. It makes you feel silly, though. Definitely makes you feel a bit stupid sometimes. One time I actually said to my British grandmother, I like your pants. Yeah, see, silly things like that where you like just say the wrong word. Go jump. Like, once I got my first apartment, go jump, Ruby. I was telling everybody that it was homely, and I didn't know that over here you'd say the word homey, and that homely actually doesn't mean a good thing. And so I told everyone for ages that my apartment was homely, and I wondered why people didn't come and visit, you know? Just little silly things. Cost of those RVs is crazy. I was at over $100 just to fill the tank in Tennessee. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. But I do think the dogs would love an adventure. I'd love to take them to the mountains. Last year I took, before I had Jack, so maybe 2 years ago, I took Hannah and Ruby to Utah, Duck Creek, and it was like deep snow, and it was so fun seeing their reaction to the snow and stuff, and I'd love to take all three to like loads of different cool places. I think that'd be really great. I bet my channel would grow loads if I did that as well. Jen, whoa! I don't know what you're woeing at. Maybe Ruby jumping. Come here, Jack. Good boy. Good boy. I live in a 35-foot long 1985 pull behind with 2 bump outs and about $3 grand. That's amazing. I definitely could not drive a 35-footer though. Like, to drive to Vegas from Arizona, I had like a little U-Haul with my car, my SUV on the back, and I did not enjoy that at all. Like, the pivot situation with the car on the back was not fun. I'm thinking like, you know, a 22-footer, something like that. Lily, I'd love to stop by, but I've got to go. Bye. Okay, no worries. Thanks so much for seeing you, Lily. Come again soon. Let's go. I agree. Let's go to Ruby jumping in, and let's go to me getting a RV. Both are needed. What are you saying, Hannah? Do you agree? I feel bad because none of my dogs are really on camera, but Ruby's jumping in the pool, and Hannah's sat on my right having strokes, and then Jack is on my left having strokes. Edward, I had my jaw wired shut when I was 19. Wow. And you can put a piece of pizza in a blender with a can of Coke and it tastes... I think that sounds horrific. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for pizza, but not in a blender. I don't think I could do it. Dad, get down from there. Get down from there, you silly boy. Don't knock my phone over, though. Good job. Right now, I'm doing a protein shake in the morning, one that you buy just in a bottle already made. It's got 42 grams of protein in. And then I do soup in the afternoon. Soups in the afternoon. Horrific. Yeah, I agree. It's not my cup of tea, that. Not my cup of tea. Well, I guess, folks, we're just enjoying the pool because all the dogs are being camera shy at the minute. What are you doing? Are you tired? You're getting tired. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? I bet you also called it a flat instead of an apartment. Yeah, I did. See, just like I said, little things like that, I got, you know, it just makes you sound wrong. I remember someone I worked with, she was like, don't you realise you live in America right now? And I'm like, yeah, but you don't know what you don't know. So as soon as I got told, you know, I say like leash for the dogs and trash now instead of garbage or rubbish. Like I try and use the American words as much as I can to avoid being corrected. And then what I get now is all of my English family then being like, oh, look at you, trying to sound American. So I can't win. You're constantly in a limbo where you're not quite American, you're not quite fitting in with the Brits anymore. But it's fun. I've got used to it now. But just at the start, it was a challenge. 88 likes, y'all. Wow, that's amazing. That's well surpassed our goal. Thanks, everybody. If there's anyone new in the chat that likes looking at apparently an empty pool, give us a like. Oh, here they are. They're coming out. Where's your ball, Hannah? Oh, I know what I'll get for them. I'm going to get their Frisbees out. That'll get them in the pool. Should we get your Frisbee? No. Right there, let me get it. Out the... Guys, get your noses out. Okay, I've got them. I've got them. Let's go. Ready? There we go. I just needed to find the right thing for them. Frisbees apparently are it. Oh, even Ruby got a Frisbee. Look at that. For those of you worrying with her muzzle on, she has got her Frisbee. And Hannah's got one too. Oh, no, no, no. And I'm drowned. At that point, do Australian. Yeah, exactly. Come here, Hannah. Let me get that. Let me get that and get it back in the pool. Ready? Go get it. Go get it. I might need to put more of these Frisbees on my Amazon wish list because we've only got 2. I got them as a test to see if they'd like them, and it's safe to say they're a hit. So we might need another one. Look at Hannah, she's trying to get it. Go on, you can do it. Jack's got one. I'm amazed that I found Frisbees that float because their plastic ones just sink to the bottom. But these ones actually work and stay floating. Is she gonna get it? Hannah had a shake that possibly considered a damn sponge. Yeah, she gets all of it. There you go. She got it. She gets all of it over me. By the end of the evening, every single time, my trousers are soaked. Why does the dog have a muzzle on? It's to stop her from biting that hose that's over there. She doesn't wear it all the time, don't stress. And if you want to have a better explanation, there's a video pinned in the chat that goes through all of her history and... Oh, wait for it, guys, I haven't thrown it yet. Get this one. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to throw this for Jack. There we go. And Hannah got it. And they wanted to go in. Look at that. They're back to having fun. No worries, I thought she was mean. Oh no, she's not mean. She's a happy girly. She just likes to chew the hose, and I'm worried about her swallowing a bit of plastic. So. Oh! God, that soaked me. I will say, in full transparency, Ruby does have some challenges. She's a rescue, but she's not mean. So the video explains a bit more, but that's not why she wears the muzzle. It's to keep her safe. You'll see, like, when I've got videos that I post when it's just me and I'm not talking to the camera, because honestly, most of the time I'm trying to read the chats, and so I'm not paying full attention to my dogs. I'm watching them, but I'm not paying like really close attention. And so when I've not got my live on, I'm just recording, or I have my phone in the house, she doesn't wear it at all. So just in case anyone's worried about it. Hi Preppy, how are you? Yes, we've got three pooches. Yeah, we don't want that, exactly. Good question though, thanks for asking. Cindy, I love watching your dogs swim and play. I love that so many people enjoy the dogs with me. You know, it's so nice to share them with people around the world. I think that's lovely. Preppy's scared. Scared of what? Joe Danger. Just nosy. No, it's good. I like the fact you ask questions. Everyone gets to know the dogs. And me a little bit too. And we all get to know each other. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Wow. That shut me up. That one was really out of order, Hannah. That was like, literally drowned me. My hair's wet, my clothes are wet. Everything's wet. The phone's wet. That's my fault for getting them back in the pool, isn't it? I should have let them out when they were dry. Soaked. Oh, gosh. One of these days my phone is going to give up and die after all of that. Don't do it again, Hannah, please. Don't do it again. Oh, see, that's far enough away. You want to go jump? Yeah, Ruby doesn't bite. She just bites the hose that's in the pool. And if she manages to get some plastic in her mouth, she could choke. So it just keeps her safe while I'm kind of half chatting with you guys and half paying attention. It is the life. What country do we live in? I live in Las Vegas in the US. How about you? Where do you live? Rub this muzzle. Not the muzzle. Come here, Hannah. Come here. I can't throw it for you if you don't give it me. I don't know where the other one's gone. Go fetch. Go fetch. Go fetch. Yeah, sometimes in the day I'll just drag the whole hose thing out, but it's got a heavy vacuum attached to the bottom, so it's a bit of effort, so I tend not to do it in the evenings. You have that. You have it. Ready? Good girl. Look how pretty she is. You're so cute. And Ruby sat joining us as well, all three on camera. How cute are you all? You look like Hannibal Lecter with that thing on. She's actually very cute. You can't see it. Okay, ready? Let's see. What did I miss? Yeah, she'll learn. He would probably bite me. No, they don't bite. You're fine. I actually put Ruby's muzzle on when I took her to the vet the other day because I was just worried because they were going to be giving her they were taking blood. And they said, oh, you didn't need the muzzle. She was so sweet. They were like, thank you so much for putting it on. We appreciate it. But she was fine. So if she didn't bite the vet with a needle, she probably wouldn't bite you, I'm sure. I think the only times I would say my dogs could potentially bite is if someone broke into my house. And I think that's perfectly acceptable. Come here, Jack. Let me get this. Ready? Well, for anyone wondering if Ruby can pick up her toys with her muzzle on, she can because she's just run off with it. I tried to get it so I could throw it for her, but she's legged it to the other side of the garden. Guys, the other one's over there in the water, look. Go fetch. Go fetch. Look, Hannah, go fetch it. I'm going to come and get it for you. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Well, I don't know how we've done it, but we've managed to lose one of the Frisbees. I thought it was over there, but it's not. So I'll have to come out and have a look in the morning when it's a bit lighter. Joe Danger's from San Bernardino, California. Nice. It's really hot today. It was hot, Cindy. Where are you, Cindy? I like it when they sit. Cindy's partial to the one floppy ear. I know. I feel like everyone loves that. Me too. Super cute. I missed so many chats. Sorry, everyone. I'm just trying to catch up. Oh no. I'm going to skip some chats about that because I don't like the idea of it. Don't worry, Belle. She can fetch. She just ran off with the toy. That's what I was doing, was I was running around the garden trying to get it off her. She just lit water all in my eye. Oh. Yeah, well, let's not... I don't like the sound of that. Let's not talk about that. It's going to give me the creeps. Heather, don't worry. It's not cruel. It's actually to keep her safe. But if you don't like watching her with the muzzle on, check out some of my other videos, because most of them she doesn't have it on. But it's okay. Let's just talk about dogs playing. I used to live in Vegas. Oh, very nice. Did you like it? I love it. Well, here's one of the Frisbees. Anna, are you going to get it? Or are you going to wait for me to get it? There we go. She's a happy girl. Very good. There we are. There we are. And Ruby's happy. She's jumping in the pool on the other side. You could bring it a little closer. Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't, if you're going to shake off. That's good. Good decision to stay far away. Oh my gosh, you know what I just noticed, folks, is we've got 92 likes. So we're almost at 100. Fab, fab, fab. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't know if Ali's still here or if he had to go to bed, but it's his first time trying being a mod tonight. So shout out to Ali for doing a great job. We're on 93. I bet we can make 100. Let's try for it, eh? Preppy, we're all living in a digital world. Yeah, woohoo! Almost 100 likes. Let's focus on that. Hi, Kimchi. How are you? Yay! Good to see you, friend. We've just got the Frisbees out for the dogs, and they're loving it. And we're on 96 likes. Wow! Thank you. Yeah, let's not talk about that. I want to keep it all happy, and I don't want to have nightmares tonight. So I know it's a thing, but yeah, it's not for me. Yeah, let's stop talking about it. Good idea. Good call. We did miss you, Kimchi. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Joe Danger is heading to bed, very tired. Well, hopefully you dream of puppies and pool time and positive vibes. Exactly. Well said, White Chocolate. I agree. All good things. That's what we like. Don't we, Jackie boy? Just like you. Are you gorgeous? Now don't try and jump over the cable, because you're going to knock my phone on the floor. Hannah, don't eat that. Don't eat it. She's like shredding the fabric on the Frisbee. Of course she is. What happened to my sock? See, this is what happens when you're not paying attention. Here, Hannah. Good girl. Oh, you're so good. Look, you see what she did? Well, that's not the deal, Jack. Look. Okay, everyone's seen you and your gorgeous face. What a cute little view this is. 1, 2, 3. Cute puppies. You're a good girl. And you're a good boy. And you're a good girl. And they're after it. Let me see. What did I miss? We all said bye to Joe. Kimchi, so happy to be here. How are you doing? We're good. We're chasing away the Sunday scaries with some pool time. PW! Just scrolling through. I still need that full. You need to sub so that you don't have to scroll to find us. Just come directly in every day. We're here all week. Heather, having fun with mum who loves them. I do love them. I wish they would stop shredding things. That's the one thing. Jack found an Amazon packet earlier and I walked into the living room and he'd shredded brown paper everywhere. That was fun to pick up. See, Ruby's got her toy. For anyone worrying about her with her muzzle, she's got a toy over there which she's carried off. Now she's scratching it around, but she'll pick it up in a minute. See? So she can still carry her toy and join in with the fun. And she's taken it off to her secret corner, this is what I have to keep an eye on, because when she goes over there, she doesn't like to be disturbed. And Jack has got a case of nosyitis, so he's straight over there usually. Look at him. Jack! Come out the way, leave her alone, she wants some space. And then Hannah's just like, I'm leaving them to it. Is the boy a skin walker? I don't know what that even means. Heather, I want to go swimming too. Kimchi, so relaxing and peaceful. I agree. It is relaxing until they come and shake off and then it wakes you up with a start. Preppy seems to want to instigate things. I would remove him from this chat if I was a mod. Preppy, you're okay. Let's just keep it positive and focused on like all the fun parts of being a dog mum or dog dad. And the mods, if it just gets too much, yeah, just delete anything. Anything at all that crosses a line, we can just delete. And if anyone crosses the line a couple of times, we'll just block you, because this whole chat has got to stay positive and nice. There's rules. We've got kids on the chat, and you know, people come here to have fun and have a good time. So yeah, like keep it nice, or we move you on. Exactly. Positivity is the only way, for sure. So thanks everyone for respecting it, and I know you all do such a great job of keeping it that way, so I appreciate you all. And speaking of positivity, we're on 97 likes, guys. Jade dog. Absolutely. Yeah, all the love in the chat. That's the way we want it. I'm trying to get this Frisbee off Hannah before she starts chewing it again. If you want to chew something, Hannah, what's this? Look, come here. Come here. She's off with it. Have you got my sock? Have you got my sock, Jack? You want to go jump? Go on then. Almost 100 likes, we're one off. Who's going to be the lucky 100 tonight? Someone just did it. Who was it? Whoever gave us that 100th like, let me give you a shout out. Was it Jade? It was Jade. Thanks, Jade. You're the best. Here's a jump from Ruby. Ruby, go jump. Jump for Jade. Oh, well, Jack blocked the camera, but that one was for you. Oh, that Frisbee. I'm not letting you chew it. I'm not letting you chew it. I grabbed it. Grabbed it before you could chew it. You can go get it again if you want. Ready? Ruby's gonna try and get it. She was trying to eat the thread there. Is Preppy off? Okay, take care, Preppy. Think positive thoughts. Jade's name is Jaden. Got it. Okay, Jaden. Very good. Thanks, Jaden. You are officially our 100th like. Very good. Well, for anyone new to the chat, I'll do my thing seeing as we've hit a milestone. If you are new, don't forget to like us, give us a sub. We are doing lives all week this week. Same kind of stuff out by the pool. We might do one on the treadmill so you can see what that looks like. And I've got some videos coming out tomorrow, as well as a short every day, featuring all 3 of my gorgeous puppies. So if you sub, you'll get notifications and can join us again. Hi, Janina. And Big City. The dogs are still having a great time. I'm like, you know. Is it nearly time to wind down, guys? It's getting late. It's getting late. Jaden says, I really like your channel, you've really calmed me down. Well, that's good. That's the goal. Just something nice and fun, positive. Wrap the weekend up in a nice puppy shaped bow. Awesome. Awesome. You're a good boy. Hi Alicia, how are you? Oh, so that's something. So I noticed in the UK we would say Alicia, and then in the US more people are saying like Alicia. So I'll ask you, is it option 1, Alicia, or option 2, Alicia? Let me know and I'll say it the right way moving forward. Wow, we've got 102 likes now. Thanks everyone. This is really good. I'm on a mission to grow the channel. Try and get monetized at some point. Especially after being poorly, I feel like I lost my way a little bit because I was out of it. But it seems like this week we're going gangbusters, so. I don't know who does all the love hearts on the side, but it's super cute. Love that. Especially because they're floating all over Hannah on my screen. Kimchi's back. Hi, Kimchi. Oh, she's eating that thing again. Hannah, if you eat it, then it'll break and then you won't be able to... I'm just moving the camera because I've got to go underneath the cable. Oh, and she's run off with it, so maybe I won't. I'll come back under the other side. She comes and chases me with it. She wants me to play with her. Go jump! Boot and bonnet instead of trunk and hood. That's right. Jaden's doing the hearts. Love that. Super cute. Lily's back. Hi Lily again. You made it back. That's good. My one lonely sock on the floor there. Hannah, come here. Come here. She's like, I don't think so. I'd like to keep this Frisbee to myself. Thank you very much. We're the Three Musketeers. I nearly got it. Nearly. I took a grab for it and I missed. Dog is having a major sniffing contest with another dog. Just wanted to check in and say hi, listen, but can't really chat. Well, I hope it's going well, Zaid. I'm surprised there's another dog being walked out there at the minute. I thought it was late. If you scroll up in the chat a bit, they were just here, I think. Yeah, I think they were as well. Don't tell anyone. All me. I learned all my British from Monty Python's Flying Circus when I was young. It was on PBS on Sunday nights. PBS. When I was on the East Coast, I was living with roommates and they'd have PBS on all the time. All the time. It was good. Lots of classics. Yeah, loads of British stuff. I think they used to watch Call the Midwife on it, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Hi Leslie. How are you? They are all being very cute. I'm noticing lots of orange thread on the floor though. Backflip. I think Ruby would if she could, honestly. She definitely would if she could. What are you doing over there? Jack is behind me, he's making me suspicious. He's just watching by the looks of it and being a good boy, but whenever he's quiet, I'm like, what are you doing? Jaden's gonna go to bed, but have a blessed day. Hope you and your pets have a great day. Yes, I agree. Dream of puppies and positivity and pool time. And have a great start to the week. No one caught on, all me. What are you doing down there? Stop it. Don't scratch on that. Don't scratch on that. You want to go jump again? Go on then. Go on. Jump. Big jump. There we go. I think Norma is the best mod yet. Oh gosh, don't tell Mandy and Nick that. But I do think she's amazing. Norma, you are fab. Thank you so much for all of your help. No, we're not doing that. Get that Frisbee, Hannah. Fetch it. Fetch, fetch, fetch. I'm losing control of not control. Losing, I'm getting behind is the right word, with the chat because I'm focused on what Jack's doing because he's being a menace behind me. So cute. Yeah, the one jumping in is Ruby. Ruby, jump! Go jump! Thanks so much. Stick around, Lily. If you join a load of lives and like comment on my videos and stuff, we'll make you a mod. Called Vicar of Dibley. Now that was so funny. I used to love that one. And there was the Hyacinth Bouquet. I used to watch that one as a kid. Yeah, very good. That's some memories that I'd kind of forgotten about. Yeah, Mandy, Nick and Norma are the best ones. But Mandy and Nick are from the UK and they're asleep now. And so Norma's rocking it. She's my US mod. She's great. Big props to Norma, everybody. All the love hearts for Norma. Mandy is my auntie and Nick is her friend who I'm friends with too, and they both mods on my channel. But when I do channels lives in the morning, they do it, and Norma's kindly offered to help me out in the evenings, which is amazing. So yeah, all of the love hearts for Norma. Caribou's sister's name is Norma. Perfect. Name twin. 40 Towers. Oh, Jackson, look. I think that's the first time he's been in for a bit. He must have got bored. Craig's really good as well, yeah. He couldn't come on tonight, but he's normally on, and he does a great job of pushing everyone to do the likes. You set him a goal and he'll meet it every time. He's great. All of them are lovely. Like, I'm just so impressed that people want to go out of their way to help me with this stuff. It's so nice. I was expecting there to be like way more trolls and mean stuff and all of that, and actually 99 times out of 100 it's just lovely people being lovely all the time, which is really nice. I mean, really, why wouldn't people be nice? Honestly, it's just fun with the dogs. Like, there's nothing terrible going on, but I just figured the internet's a scary place sometimes, so it is really nice that everyone's being sweet. Oh, Ali's great. Yes, so Ali, she always does videos, like little shorts, so where she records bits of our videos and like repeats them. She's great. She's really good. You should check her out. And Monster. Yeah, Monster's a new one. He's great. Oh, there's so many. We've got a whole gang going on. It's awesome. And then all of our OGs and our regulars. Just a really good bunch. Really good bunch of people. All dog lovers. Oh, and look at this. Jack's found himself a Frisbee. Genius. Look at that. Good boy, Jack. Good boy, Jack. Yeah, you're so clever. Thank you. And he brought it to me. Look at that. Let's get this thrown in the pool. Ready? That's a terrible throw. But thankfully, I've got another one. Watch this, I bet they're all going to get in. Oh, Ruby's so fast. Ah, Lily's dog just cuddled up. That's super cute. Wow, Hannah got one, and Ruby got one, and sadly Jack, who was the one good one that fetched it, didn't get one. Poor Jack. I definitely need to buy another one. He's going to try and steal that one off Hannah, I bet you. I need to get a third Frisbee. How can I have 3 dogs and only 2 Frisbees? Terrible. I'm like the worst dog mum ever. Zaid says the coyotes are out tonight, heading home because Sir is stubborn enough to challenge them. Wow. Yeah, keep safe. Who can guess my dog's name? She's a female. Well, you're called Lily. What if it's another flower name, like Rose? Rosie? Ooh. Ooh. That was really close and drowned me. Oh, Star's a cute name. Ruby, come here. Come here. She's like, no, I'm hiding in my Frisbee. I don't want Jack to steal it. Look at him. He's so sad. You did so good fetching it. Alfonso, Viva, you have some fun dogs. I agree. I just feel really bad for Jack because he went to all of the effort of getting the Frisbee and then both the girls stole them. Lily, you're gonna have to give us a clue. Shimmer. Caribou says shimmer. I guess that's a no as well. Yeah, Alfonso, did you leave and then come back? Or did you just go quiet for a bit? Welcome, welcome, either way. Yeah, we need a clue, Lily. Starts with a B. Bonnie? You have a great channel and you will have trolls and you need a good mod to run them off. Yeah. We do have really good mods and we're always open for more as well. Anyone that wants to be a mod, I did a post that says I'm looking for mods. And so if you want to be one, just go stick your name on that post. Ends with a Y. Bailey. Nope. What's the second letter? B what? Oh, someone got it. Yes, who was it? Bailey, I got it, yay! Well, there we go, props to me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bailey's a cute name. Very cute. What kind of dog is it, Lily? I'm just looking. We're on 108 likes. Thanks, everybody. That's awesome. Really awesome. And you know what else? We're six subs off 1,400. So that's the new goal. I need to get 6 more subs. And then we'll be in the 1,400s, folks. Red Nose Pit, absolute princess. Super cute. Love that. Ruby gave up her Frisbee. I think Jack or Hannah stole it. You want to go jump? And she's in. She always follows the hose. And there must be some Frisbees around now, because Hannah's got one. Ruby doesn't have one. Jack, fetch. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Come on, fetch. Good boy. Good boy, yes, come on. Fetch. Ian, hi Ian. How are you? Happy Sunday. Jack is a very handsome boy. I really like when he puts his nose right there. Did you see my James Bond short that I did of him? I was like cracking up when I did it, but he's so handsome in it. So handsome. Zaid's halfway home. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're like walking in the opposite direction to the coyotes. Ian got 2 new dogs yesterday. Wow, tell us about them. I need to know more. What kind are they? How old are they? Are they boys and girls? Ready? There's one Frisbee. Jack, fetch. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Come on. Ready? Ready? See if he gets it. Go fetch, Jack. My seat is all wet. Kimchi's phone died. Oh, no problem. Don't worry, glad you're back. Jennifer's asking why the muzzle. No problem. There's a video in the chat if you want to check it out. It tells you all about it. It's pinned under my name, Viva Paws Vegas. I think it's in grey, I think Norma says. Bailey's a big baby. She's 8, but small and healthy as a horse. Love that. Ian, Millie and Max. Super cute. My first ever boy dog was called Max. Walking. I assume you're running or being dragged. Max is a German Shepherd cross Corgi and Millie is an Australian Shepherd. Super cute. Where's the toys? Where is it? Hannah. Oh dear, Hannah, don't chew it. She's really giving it a good go. I think I'm going to need to buy 2 new Frisbees by the time she's finished with that one. She's pulling... Oh, she's got both of them. Look at that. I just got a 1.5-year-old husky 2 months ago. Choose anything plastic. Her name is Berlin. Berlin's a cool name too. All the bees in the chat. And then Millie and Max as well. The B's and the M's. My tiny dog got attacked by a German Shepherd yesterday. Oh no. Yeah, is she alright? Tell us about it. Hopefully she's okay. Jack, look, it's there. Go fetch. Go fetch. So close. Go on. Go on, get it, get it. Go jump. You can jump. Okay. Hannah bought me hers. Hannah bought me hers. Let's get it thrown. Fetch, Jack. Fetch. I was training Millie, but I've been attacked by a Rottweiler. Oh no. I don't like the sound of all of this going on. Hope everyone's alright. His name is Jax and the German Shepherd. Buddy saw Bailey move the dog and got really defensive. He's okay now. Well, that's good. I'm glad they're okay now. Are you okay, Ian? And is Millie okay? Hannah! Oh dear. She's broken this Frisbee. Well, now there's one. She's managed to get a hole in it. Honestly, Hannah can never have anything nice. Hannah! Hey! It's gonna sink now, I bet you. She's sleeping with you. Oh, that's the best place for her. I tried to grab it and I missed. Go fetch yours, Jack. Go fetch. I'm glad everyone's okay. Me too, Norma, yeah. That's horrible. Let's hope Hannah doesn't chew anymore on this Frisbee because it's really in rough shape. I can see there's a hole in it. Lily has 5 cats as well. Wow. 5's a lot. 5 cats. One day I'm going to have a load of acres and I'm going to have loads of dogs and loads of cats. That is a lot. Norma might be getting another cat, hopefully. I do want to hear their names. Tell us, Lily. I'm not guessing though, because it'll take me forever. My next door has 10 cats. Well, that's a lot. I feel like I have my hands full just with the 3 dogs. Exhibit A being right here, look at what she's doing. All that orange thread that she's pulling off. Let me see if I can get it off her. Can I have that, Miss Hannah? Apparently not. She knows she's not supposed to be chewing it. Oscar, Oliver, Nova, Miko and Curtis. I like Curtis, that's cute. Okay, home, let me catch my breath a little and get the running gear off, said Chuck. I'm impressed that you did all of that and stayed on the chat as well. That's really good. Kimchi's been in Las Vegas for vacation. Do you live near the Strip? I live about 25 minutes, 30 minutes from the Strip. More near where all of the hiking is and like the mountains and stuff, which is nice. Out the way, it's quiet. It's good. Max just checked on Millie. Oh, that's super cute. Really good. Well, Hannah's just ruining that toy. Jack doesn't know what to make of it. White chocolate sheepdog is called Candy. That's cute. And you've got a #1 crown white chocolate. That's really cute. And the cat's names are Poppy, Alfie and Checkers. And maybe Stevie, right? Or we'll rename it. They are adorable names. Well, you know what, folks? I think I should probably think about calling it a day because we've been going for 2 hours. It hasn't felt like 2 hours, but it definitely is. And we hit our 100 target. Let me see, where are we at with subs? And we're at 1,396 subs. So we're just 4 off our goal in terms of needing 4 more subs. So maybe tomorrow we'll get 4 more subs, we'll see. We're super close though. That made me run faster than normal. Sir Chuck looked at me and gave me the side eye. I'm so impressed that you managed to run. I don't think I could do it. Yes, we'll be back on tomorrow. Probably a similar time. Do you know what just happened? We got 2 more subs, so we're 2 off. 2 off. We need 2 more subs, folks. Yeah, so if you go to my page and then click on posts, and then if you scroll, I think it's the 3rd one down, it says now that we've done a nighttime, so what does it say? Something like now we've done, we need some American mods or something. You read through them. I haven't done that many posts, but I think it's the 3rd one down. Levi says, that's a beautiful dogs look like my hang on, let me read that properly. That's a beautiful dogs look like my dogs at my parents' house, my brother and sister's house. Nice. Welcome to the chat, Levi. Jennifer just subscribed as well in Canada. Thanks, Jennifer. That's great. That means we'll hopefully see you again on some more lives, which is awesome. And Lily posted a video of one of her cats, Oliver. I'm going to check that out, Lily, for sure. So we just need 2 more subs and we'll meet our goal of 1,400. So let's hope that happens overnight. All adopted, I hope. Yeah. Gotcha, I was looking in the wrong place. Did you see it? That's awesome. I'll check it out, and I respond to every single time anyone posts anything, whether you write in a comment or liking or anything like that. I always respond, so look out for my responses as well. Sometimes we end up having a whole chat going along. Yeah, thanks, Jennifer. That's great. The more the merrier. Ali's back. Hi, Ali. Well, Ali, you need a big shout out because this is your first time being a mod and we got 114 likes. How amazing is that? 114. Great job. Zaid has a Rossi Pitty, a white Labradoodle and a Terrier mix. I need to see pictures. They sound super cute. Joseph, hi cute. Cutie. Cute little puppy dog. Hannah is shredding her fabric. Frisbee as we speak, which I'm not thrilled about, I'm not gonna lie, but it's happening. And when I try and get it off her, she runs away, so sad times. So yeah, so anyone new in the chat, give us a sub. That means you'll get notifications and then you can join us on our next live. We're going to do a live every single day of the week this week to see how that goes. So yes, we will all catch up on the reg. Arda's still here. Awesome. Jack, what are you doing? He's like sniffing on the floor, scratching on the floor. He's found something in the crack. Ruby's still jumping in the pool, still. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it, folks. Thank you so much to everyone that joined. It's been so great to have all of my OGs around and some newbies as well. Lots of new follows and subs. So yeah, we're going to call it a day. See you all tomorrow. And yeah, anyone that wants to apply for mod, please do. That would be so fun. The more the merrier. And have a good sleep. Dream of puppies, dream of pool time. I'm going to let Ruby do one last jump in the pool before we go. We'll end with a high note with Ruby in the pool, seeing as she loves it so much. Thank you for sharing. I wonder if Alicia and Big City sub. Yeah, anyone that's joined that likes it, sub, and we'll see you again soon. Ruby, you want to do one last jump? Ready? Go jump. Yes, jump. And that's our last one of the night, folks. So have a good sleep. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow. See you, everyone. Hannah says bye too. Oh no, it's not letting me press the cross. YouTube doesn't want, I don't know how to end it. The button isn't working. I can't leave. I don't know what to do. My phone isn't working. You know how the chat froze before? Oh no. Everything's broke. What am I gonna do? At least I'll put the camera on one of the dogs. But nothing's working. None of my buttons are working. Oh, there we go. I zoomed out. Oh no. No, it zoomed in. We're having major technical issues, folks. Oh no. It's not letting me end the chat. Shut the phone off. Okay, we'll give that a go. None of my buttons are working. They've all come to see what's happening because I can't press anything.